My name is Ernie Petit with Protea Biosciences. Next slide. What can you detect with us? Protea, so a little bit about the company. Protea is a small group of people down in about 40 in West Virginia. Morgantown, lovely Morgantown, West Virginia. Well, we serve customers from pharmaceutical, biopharmaceutical industry, CROs, and basically we support customers characterizing molecules, variety of different means. Pop to the next slide. This is a real simple slide. There's really three parts to the company. People ask us, what does Protea do? What are you about? Never heard about you. Protea is really into three areas. So on the left side, instrument systems, which I'll talk about a little bit. LACI, laser ablation electrospray. There's a part of the company that's consumables, so you may have seen the mass emailings from the consumable part of the company. That's not me, okay? Protein preparation kits, a little bit of MALDI, and also Protea Works, which is part of the CRO part of the business. So it's really three parts in the company. This is a great slide because this kind of leads into laser ablation electrospray, which is what I'm involved in, and really illustrates the different things we can do with laser ablation, or LACI, L-A-E-S-I. What we can run are 2D mapping of tissue. We can also do 2- and 3-dimensional mapping of the tissue samples. We're into a lot of plant, or what I call natural product projects. On the lower left, we're doing microorganisms from colonies. The middle panel there is actually fungi, so we've been analyzing intact fungi samples. And then biofilm characterization, contact lenses. Next. What does it look like? I've got models out here. Everybody wants to steal my models. So my booth is right out here. They come by, they want to take them. It's the size of a refrigerator. It's about the size of the unit. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than my Barbie and Ken models. But if you look, it's refrigerators on the left, and then if you open the door, that's where the beer is held. But there's the sample stages in there. So come by and take a look at the little model, and you can get an appreciation of how it works. Yeah, next slide. That's good. Really two different ways of going at things. That's fine. Let's stick with this slide. Two ways of doing it. You can do flat plate analysis, and you can also do 96 well analysis. How does LACI work? Very simple. 2 steps: laser ablation and then electrospray. Such the name. Okay. Fire the laser. As long as there's water in the sample, you'll get an ablation event, which the plume of material comes off the surface and gets entrained in this electrospray that we're constantly doing on top of the surface. You make ions, they get sucked into the mass spectrometer. Okay? Pretty simple. So what good is it? No sample preparation. We don't use matrix. We don't use anything. All you need is water. No solvent extraction, no matrix. It operates at atmospheric pressure. It's very easy to take the gadget on and off your mass spectrometer of choice. Can detect all kinds of chemicals and biomolecules pretty fast. 10 hertz laser, does 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional analyses, and it's got the big stage. Next. Just quick couple examples. There's plenty of material at the booth and online. Just go online, look for the download center. So imaging, obviously we do a lot of imaging samples. Next. As an example of some lipids, generally lipids run really well. Drug metabolites, lipids, all work really well. Here's an example of a plant. So we did cabbage leaves and plant leaves. Back to our overview slide. So if you remember anything from these 44 vendor presentations, which I'm sure I'm not going to remember a whole lot, this is a great slide. Shows the diversity of what this technique can do. And that's about it. My name's up there. David Halverson's up there. He handles the CRO part of the operation. So get a hold of either one of us if you need more information. Thank you.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you for the hug, too.